Tool fan reacts. Satan is a lawyer. Yeah, okay. What's your qualification? I like Tool. Yeah.
Yeah. You must have heard that. He can't be
So do you
starting with
think you
that,
can
surely. He
trust
Could
must
me
you
have.
then?
imagine?
I never
Just
lied to you.
listen to
I never
Gojira, listen
swayed
to
you
Satan is a
along.
lawyer. That's a good sort of start.
Just come with me into the vat of gack.
I don't really want to go into the
Bam.
battle.
Reacts. Two fan reacts.
Hello all there. Welcome in to Tool Fan Reacts, my official...
Hang on, is that actually the fucking channel?
That's his fucking name.
The channel
Jesus.
name.
We're going to check out a new group for me here today. This is...
Oh my
No.
god. No.
What,
The first
what crazy
song.
troll. He's like, Satan is a lawyer.
Yeah, who suggested this?
Ah.
Oh no. Oh no, man. This is gonna be rough.
Gojira, and the song is called Satan is a Lawyer. This song here has been requested by...
Fucking editing, though.
This man. It's been requested by this man. So this is who we should blame.
Christopher Blowers.
Christopher Blowers and his one subscriber. You are
They've
both
done this.
equally culpable in your in what you've done, which is request one of the weirdest fucking songs
Yes.
Gojira have ever made.
In a lot of the reaction channels that I've seen in the past, particularly those that focus on reacting to Tool songs, it is very common for Gojira to be a subsequent suggestion. So now that Gojira has
They're
made
not
it to my
thinking Satan
channel,
is a
I think
lawyer,
it's safe to-
Gojira.
That's a good point.
Satan is a Lawyer
Oh, dear.
by Gojira.
Oh, dear.
Okay, here we go.
What if he loves it? Then he'll be unhappy with, like, everything else. Flying whales.
He's loving it, I think, maybe.
I think he's confused like me.
This is the analytical brain of the Tool fan working.
What do you guys think? The drums to me so far, they're hitting exactly where they're supposed to. They're not doing anything spectacular. Such a weird transition between...
Yeah. Oh dear. Gojira fans react to Tool fan reacts to Gojira.
True.
Like, oh man alive. Okay.
Oh.
Is this what all their songs are like?
Yes, actually, so I leave a comment.
Yes. True.
The 90s alternative
Imagine
sound.
reacting
this
to
song is not
anything
keeping
from
to
Terra
one
Inc.
sort of a style,
as
I
like your
guess.
first
I guess I didn't know
song.
what to expect, but this definitely was.
That isn't Clone as well.
All right. Satan is a Lawyer by Gojira. I didn't know what to make of that song. It was like it was
Yeah,
several
neither does
parts
most
of different
people.
songs
Yeah.
just put one
We've
after
listened to
another.
lots of
Because I feel
Gojira.
like this was one single song. One complete flat-out
Still can't make
song.
sales the same
I
as
know
the-
Gojira fans, at least I think I know, that they're very loyal and they probably have...
Yeah,
a
but
lot
not
to
'cause of
learn.
this
I have
shit.
a lot to learn, so I welcome
There are-
any
I don't know about
wide
Mr.
that helps
Bowers
me
or whatever his
become more
name was.
familiar
Yeah,
with
Christopher
these guys
Blow
and
Me, but-
what they represent. All right, thanks for
I'm
sticking
sure
to the
he'll,
end. This has been another
He
episode
seems like a bit of a
Tool Fan
saboteur.
Reacts. Please
Yeah, he's set you down a dark path.
Yeah.
As a long-time Tool fan, I think you'll really enjoy Gojira if you deep dive. I recommend Pray at Red Rocks. What are these requests? These requests are so shit. These requests are awful. I mean, that is a great song, like, sure, and that's a great. What I mean is that's a great performance of that song, but like, is that a good place to start? Pray. Maybe, I guess. But if you're a Tool fan, then just going with From Master Sirius, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, Prey maybe is the thing to introduce someone to who's like not into metal, because it's very simple. It's four, and it's got clean vocals. It's more of a vibe than a song, really. Prey. The drums are quite aggressive, but they sound kind of like tribal, and it's got that spiritual feel to it. So that's probably what I would just pray for. Gift of Guilt. I've seen a lot of people on the like reactions doing that as them introducing someone. I think that's a good choice, but this guy's a Tool fan, right? Has he mentioned he's a
Mhm.
Tool fan? Yeah, somewhere. It says somewhere that he's a Tool fan. So he can he can probably get on board with Gift of Guilt pretty good. Yeah, the drums are shit. Basically, is the takeaway from this.
Mhm.
Drumming is bad.
Yeah, and it doesn't. It's just downhill from here.
Yeah, much like Tool, their earlier stuff is heavier while they have evolved. Earlier stuff is
Sorry,
heavier. Well, it
you
depends
mean
what you
more
mean.
death metal?
Yeah, like Rise is heavy, and I guess Magma is less heavy than L'Enfant Sauvage. But L'Enfant Sauvage
Hmm.
is pretty heavy, and I guess that is earlier. It's kind of like, how old is that album now? Like 11 years old,
11 years old. Yeah.
which is pretty crazy when you think that there's only been Magma and Fortitude since then.
Hmm.
That's pretty nuts. New subscriber here. This is the third Chemical Brother. He's one of at least three. There could be more. The third Chemical Brother. The Chemical Brethren, as they're known.
Yeah.
Exactly my thoughts when I heard this one. He has left a lot of text. I didn't notice
Wow, man.
that, bro. Well, Gojira fans are very loyal. Really won me over with their live performances. 2000 till 2014, 2000. So before the band existed. I don't know how long the band existed before Terra Inc. is what we're talking.
Yeah, before they released anything.
Yeah. From 2000 till 2014, let's say, the energy and overall show is spectacular. I usually go back to the older stuff, so I prefer over the new. But it seems that but what does older mean? Because at this point,
Yeah,
and
I don't know. I guess Mars and Flesh.
I don't know, until very recently, like if you were a Tool fan, the latest album and their old stuff were the same thing.
Yes, that's true.
So, until Fear Inoculum, which I still have not listened to. Remembrance is sure. I mean, it's a great song. But we're talking about first reactions here, so okay.
Yeah.
Gift of Guilt, Ouroboros, Clone. Stop suggesting Terror, please. We haven't found that Tool fans are actually fans of Gojira. What we found is that Tool fans are fans of Terra Inc. and The Link, apparently. Like the old stuff. Tool
Yeah.
fans don't seem to be fans of Magma, which would surprise me, because there'd probably be more similarities there, I would
Yeah.
expect. The Way of All Flesh, yeah, it's based on Explosia L'Enfant Sauvage at Brixton?
Absolutely nout from Mars.
No, nothing, no flying whales?
Just not necessary.
No,
No
not when you've
global
got a
warming.
clone. Not when you've got a clone
True.
and Remembrance
Remembrance.
live at the Link Alive.
Live at the Link Alive.
That's what it says. It's the name of the venue.
That's so good.
And he's given little
in
descriptions.
brackets, early
Early
heavy.
heavy. Right, Gift of Guilt is melodic proggy metal, I guess. It is very melodic.
Yeah.
Ouroboros. There's no description for that.
No description.
Nothing can
just
describe
a song.
Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Clone, studio or live. Apparently it doesn't matter for that.
Oh,
one.
okay.
That's a heavy one as well. And then like L'Enfant Sauvage is a classic.
Oh, what's the-
It's a classic, despite being from like what 3 albums ago.
Yeah.
I would have thought like a classic. If you were gonna, also he's only put one classic on here. And if you're
Yeah.
gonna go for if you're gonna go for the Gojira classic, if you're ordering a Gojira pizza, you better expect to get flying whales,
Yeah.
like the thing everyone knows them for, the one thing that is connected to their brand. Either way, hope you do more. Well, you've left a lot of stuff. Interesting suggestions though, bro. This is some old school Gojira. This album is quirky and heavy, not something I'd start off with. Thank you. One of the
Yeah,
only
finally.
bands where I like 95% of their songs. Just that's like some My Immortal shit right there. One of the only bands where I like 95% of their songs. More commercial stuff like Silvera or Amazon. I'd start with their new stuff, some more commercial stuff. Because Silvera is really commercial.
Yeah.
I guess it's more, but it's not really. It's still like really thunderously heavy. It's a very dense song,
Amazonia's commercial, I guess.
I suppose.
Um,
Bruh, the fact that Stranded exists and like that doesn't count as like a, well, it's not listed as a commercial. Well, in fairness, I mean, I wouldn't suggest Stranded, but we know what I think about Stranded. Gojira surpassed Tool in becoming my favourite band. Please check out Remembrance. Everyone doesn't know how to do suggestions.
yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
Wow, could you
Don't
imagine?
recommend your favourite. Recommend an accessible one, or one that it represents their overall sound.
Exactly. Like the Cell.
Like-
Cell's pretty good. That's probably quite a
Yeah.
good one to do because that's quite short.
Shows off some of Mario's chops.
Mario's drumming as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Joe's vocals are great on it. So
yeah.
yeah, I think that would be great. And it just sort of hits you. You know, it's over before you know it, and then you're like,
Yeah.
I need more.
Yeah.
Check out also the band Mastodon, for example. Their
This is
song.
something else.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, check out the band Mastodon. Their album cover looks quite similar to the Gojira Fortitude one.
Yeah.
It doesn't really, but I guess it does a little bit. I would some sugar. They have some sluggish songs like Ligature Marks and Broken Cog. Sublevels is a masterpiece. Didn't mention Bleed.
Why would you?
Yeah, I mean, the only Meshuggah
You
song I
mention
know.
these songs that no one cares or knows about.
I don't know who told you to react to this first, but that was well, we know. I know. It was Tomathan Slughorn or whatever his name was.
He said his name.
Yeah.
His address.
I suggest The Gift of Guilt live at Brisbane Academy to see who this band really is. Well, if we ever see Gojira again, I'd love to see them at Brisbane. Wouldn't that be great if we went to
That'd be
Brisbane
fantastic.
Academy?
Oh, brilliant.
What a
Thank you,
great-
Tool fan react.
Yeah, I don't know why that popped up. Well, I guess because it's Gojira related, so it's just gonna pop up.
Oh, I wonder
I'm
if
just
he's
gonna
gone
see it.
back.
Metallica reactions, so probably just the new stuff. That looks like If Darkness Had a Sun. Screaming Suicide. And, oh, he hasn't done that one yet.
No.
That's pretty nuts. You listen to Satan as a Lawyer and then nothing else.
Yeah.
That's funny.